A reading from the book of Isaiah. Today is January 20th. Our reading from Isaiah is chapter 51. Listen to me, you who pursue justice, you who seek the Lord. Look to the rock you were hewn from, to the quarry you were dug from. Look back to Abraham your father and to Sarah who brought you forth, for he was only one when I called him, but I blessed him and made him many. Truly the Lord has comforted Zion, comforted all her ruins. He has made her wilderness like Eden, her desert like the garden of the Lord. Gladness and joy shall abide there, thanksgiving and the sound of music. Hearken to me, my people, and give ear to me, O my nation, for teaching shall go forth from me, my way for the light of peoples. In a moment I will bring it. The triumph I grant is near. The success I give has gone forth. My arm shall provide for the peoples. The coastlands shall trust in me. They shall look to my arm. Raise your eyes to the heavens and look upon the earth beneath. Though the heavens should melt away like smoke and the earth wear out like a garment, and its inhabitants die out as well, my victory shall stand forever. My triumph shall remain unbroken. Listen to me, you who care for the right, O people who lay my instruction to heart. Fear not for the insult of men, and be not dismayed at their jeers. For the moth shall eat them up like a garment, the worm shall eat them up like wool. But my triumph shall endure forever, my salvation through all the ages. Awake, awake, clothe yourself with splendor, O arm of the Lord. Awake as in days of old, as in former ages. It was you that hacked Rahab in pieces, that pierced the dragon. It was you that dried up the sea, the waters of the great deep, that made the abyss of the sea a road the redeemed might walk. So let the ransom of the Lord return and come with shouting to Zion, crowned with joy everlasting. Let them attain joy and gladness while sorrow and sighing flee. I am he who comforts you. What ails you that you fear man who must die, mortals who fare like grass? You have forgotten the Lord your Maker, who stretched out the skies and made firm the earth. And you live all day in constant dread because of the rage of an oppressor who is aiming to cut you down. Yet of what account is the rage of an oppressor? Quickly the crouching one is freed. He is not cut down and slain, and he shall not want for food. For I, the Lord your God, who stir up the sea and roaring waves, whose name is Lord of hosts, have put my word in your mouth and sheltered you with my hand. I, who planted the skies and made firm the earth, have said to Zion, you are my people. Rouse, rouse yourself. Arise, O Jerusalem, you who from the Lord's hand have drunk the cup of his wrath, you who have drained the dregs, the bowl, the cup of reeling. She has none to guide her of all the sons she bore. None takes her by the hand of all the sons she reared. These two things have befallen you, wrack and ruin. Who can console you? Famine and sword, how shall I comfort you? Your sons lie in a swoon at the corners of every street, like an antelope caught in a net, drunk with the wrath of the Lord, with the rebuke of your God. Therefore, listen to this, unhappy one, who are drunk but not with wine. Thus said the Lord your God who champions his people. Herewith I take from your hand the cup of reeling, the bowl, the cup of my wrath. You shall never drink it again. I will put it in the hands of your tormentors who have commanded you. Get down that we may walk over you, so that you made your back like the ground, like a street for passerby.